Two teams that are not playing the way that they expected to play when the season got started.
Adam Wainwright has always been great against the Padres in St. Louis. 6-0, a 1.55 ERA, and he has never allowed a home run to the Padres at Busch Stadium.
Ah-Sung Kim is the leadoff batter, a right-handed batter.
First pitch from Adam Wainwright is softly lined just out of the reach of Nolan Gorman, the second baseman, and aboard on the first pitch is Ah-Sung Kim.
2 outs, no balls, 2 strikes for Tatis, who's reached in 15 of 16, and a ground ball up the middle. Gorman backhands, flips to Edman, who gets to the bag. Or Wynn, I should say, gets the bag, and that takes care of the Padres here in the first inning. Waino works around a leadoff single. No score after a half inning in St. Louis.
Bottom of the first inning, no score. Cadman, O'Neill, and Goldschmidt for St. Louis.
So we take a look at Blake Snell vying for that Cy Young.
All right, Blake Snell, it's time to keep rolling here in St. Louis. It's a show-me state.
1 out, base is empty, and big Tyler O'Neill.
Instead, he leaves it high, and there's your first Cardinal base runner, a 1-out walk.
And that is ball 4 and walk number 2. They come back-to-back here in the first inning for Snell.
Got Arenado coming up. Work for a double play.
Arenado grounds one towards shortstop. Bogarts will go to second for 1. On into first for 2. Double play. Nicely done to get out of the jam for Blake Snell.
And our game goes to the second inning, 0-0.
Xander Bogaerts to lead off against Adam Wainwright. No score here in St. Louis.
And a hard hit ball to third. Oh, what a pick by Arenado. The ball caught him for out number 1. Wow.
A missile, 111.4 miles an hour off the bat, stabs it and makes the throw.
And a swing and a miss. Cooper didn't get the breaking ball. So the first strikeout for Wainwright. This will be a fun matchup. Two great former teammates lock horns tonight, and let's hear the applause.
Nice ovation here from Matt Carpenter.
Shoots one right through the right side against his former teammate and good buddy Adam Wainwright.
We have no score going to the bottom of the second.
Number 2, Kisner, the catcher, batting out of the 7th spot for St. Louis. Yeah, that's one thing he'd like to do is keep the pitches to a minimum if he can. There's a lot of high pitch counts. Much earlier in his outings than he would prefer. It was a fly ball to shallow center, and incoming is Grisham. They'll get there without problem. 1-2-3 second for Blake Snell. No score through 2.
And that's out number 2. So Waino does a nice job coming back to get 3-time All-Star Juan Soto to fly out to left. Soto had been 4 for 10 against Wainwright coming into this game, and he's flied out twice. Hit right back to Waino. He knocks it down, does not panic, and he underhands it over to Paul Goldschmidt, and he does indeed find a way out of it. He puts a 0 up on the board. We go to the bottom of the third inning.
So let's get Waino a run, man. He's pitching great. Walker with a single up the middle. That's the first St. Louis hit of the game.
And a swing and a miss and a pitch in the dirt. He strikes out. First strikeout of the night for Blake Snell. Edman has never had a hit off Snell. 0 for 7 against him in his career. And a swing and a miss. Tied him up, and he strikes out. Back-to-back Ks now for Snell. Tyler O'Neill.
He swung on and missed, and he chased a curveball, and they're going to have to throw him out at first base, which they do. So Snell strikes out the side, and the Cardinals strand their second runner.
So it's on to the bottom of the 4th inning. Another night when Snell was not getting any run support, and that has been the case quite a bit.
Little flare into right. That'll drop in front of Tatis. There's a start for St. Louis. Their second hit. Goldie is aboard. Snell has fallen behind almost every Cardinal hitter. How he's able to walk that tightrope night after night. And back-to-back walks, and the Cardinals have him loaded.
Chance for the Cardinals to get to Blake Snell.
And Andrew Kisner will bat with the bases loaded and 1 out. Here's a gift-wrapped opportunity and present for the Cardinals.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 4th strikeout for Blake Snell. Always seems to get one when he needs one, and he needed one right there. 2 down.
Oh, that's the Blake Snell we know and love right there.
This might be the best opportunity in a ball game you're going to get off of Blake Snell. Can you sneak something through again?
Now there are 2 outs in the inning for Walker, who has one of the 2 Cardinal hits.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out and gets out of the bases loaded jam, and again works his way around 2 walks in the inning.
Adam Wainwright through 5 innings, just 4 hits allowed.
And a liner into right center field, a base hit. Walker over to cut it off. Fernando thinking 2, but he'll throw the brakes on to try to get back. And he does. Has to dive to do so. He got about halfway to second base. Xander has grounded out to third and popped out to first. 0 for 2. On the ground and through the left side into left field. A base hit for Bogaerts as Tatis will take second base. First 2 Padres have reached here in the 6th inning. Fly ball hit to left field pretty deeply. Back goes O'Neill, and he'll make the catch in front of the wall. Tagging is Tatis. He will take third base. Staying in first base is Bogarts.
Now Matt Carpenter has been on twice.
Is line to right, and that ball is falling fast in for a base hit. From third comes Fernando. He will score. Throw goes to third, and out at third base is Bogarts. Run scores. Padres have a 1-0 lead. So Xander tried to go first to third, and he is thrown out by Jordan Walker.
How about this throw by Walker and the tag? See how Nolan comes up on that play, gains ground, so he's able to make that tag.
Sanchez a double is at second. Grisham walked for the second time. The Padres have him loaded.
Bringing Ha-Sung Kim to the plate.
Probably the last batter of the night coming up for Wainwright.
Breaking ball to third. Nolan's got it. Flip to second, and what a job by Waino. He's been incredible tonight. We go to the home sixth. It's only a 1-0 game.
Now it's Andre Palante in for his 48th game of the season.
And Wainwright has gotten 1 run or less of run support in 10 of his 18 outings this year.
On the ground down the first baseline. That's a fair ball. He's kind of fought that one off, and it ends up going right down the line, and Machado's got a base hit with 1 away. 1 out, 1 on, and that brings up Fernando at ball 4. So a walk has runners at first and second out for the Padres with 1 out here in the 7th inning.
Tatis goes to second. Bogarts is safe at first, and there's 2 outs.
Cooper struck out in the 2nd inning, single to left in the 4th, and then flied out to the warning track in left field in the 6th inning. Line to center field, and that's going to get in for a base hit. Around from second base comes Tatis. Here comes the throw. It'll be late. And the Padres take a 2-0 lead. Garrett Cooper driving in the Padres' second run of the night. 90 pitches so far for Snell as he starts things here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Kisner, Walker, and Wynn scheduled to bat in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he is able to strike out Kisner. 8th strikeout for Blake Snell, 1 down here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, and striking out is Wynn. 9 strikeouts for Blake Snell.
And the Yacker is working tonight. Seam spin that one. Back-to-back strikeouts on the curveball.
On the ground towards shortstop, Bogarts will go to first base for the out that ends the inning. Blake Snell gives him 7 shutout innings tonight. Padres have a 2-0 lead in game 1 as we shift to the bottom of the 8th inning. And after 7 shutout innings from Blake Snell, Robert Suarez into the game.
Paul Goldschmidt, Goldie 1 for 2 with a walk. High, towering fly ball, well hit to left. And the Cardinals are on the board.
A number 22 on the season for Paul Goldschmidt, not wasting any time.
Bases loaded here for the Padres again. A chance here for Garrett Cooper to do some damage, and he'll send this out to left center field. That's in for a base hit. From third comes Soto. Tatis behind him. Throw goes to third. 2 runs in for the Padres, who take a 4-1 lead. A big night for Garrett Cooper. His 3rd hit of the night, and he's driven in 3. Here's Josh Hader with a 3-run lead. The 2-out knock for Jordan Walker. And a ground ball to shortstop. Bogarts has got it. He fires to first, and that's the ball game. Padres take game 1 of the series against the Cardinals as they down the Cardinals 4-1 in this game.